Hey everyone, let me know if you can hear me clearly. Nice meeting you guys again. So this is Wednesday inside Ecom Club, alright? So remember that every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Singapore time, Hong Kong time, or I may say for those who are from India, tell me what time you guys are. Or for every one of you guys, just simply tell me what are your time right now so that I kind of know where you guys from. I know in Australia, you guys should be 2 hours faster than me, which is like around 8 p.m. right? So I know where you guys from so that I can maybe change a little bit to the time that you guys are having working. I mean, you guys are free, right? So today we are pretty excited because of one thing. This is today is the last day of June. Today is the last day of June, which means today is the last day of the first half of 2021. I don't know how much you guys have achieved. What have you done so far for this year? So that's why let me know in the chat box, like, have you reached how many percent of the target, or you even haven't set a target yet? So please keep the comment box active. We want people to see the post so that you're gonna join the live and all these things, right? So I'm gonna give you guys some 30 seconds, 1 minute. Grab your bottle of water. Grab a notebook, okay, and a pen. So that we're gonna start the training for today. Because today's topic will be about something that can help you guys consistently getting profit from your store. Let me show you. Here. Alright, so before I start, let me show you guys something. Alright, can you see this? If you're not yet, please add me as a friend so you guys will not miss any of my posts. The majority of our time, I'm posting things on my Facebook wall first before I post it in the Facebook group. So you guys may miss the notification on your Facebook group, but you will never miss it when you guys are friends. So if you want to send me a private message, a lot of time, you guys send me a message, your message will go to spam box or message request box. That's why I'm never able to reply you because I never seen your message. Only when you add me as a friend, your message will go straight to my inbox. So at least I can see it, or at least I can show, okay, or you have this question, maybe you can talk to Stephanie. Or you have this question, maybe you can talk to James, right? These kind of things. So that's why add me as a friend if you haven't, right? And today we're gonna cover one thing. I think 1 day ago, I posted a screenshot. I think yesterday, that we have people on our store. They place an order of nearly $900, and actually they're coming from, you can see it's from Google. It's from Google, and it took them like 25 days and spent 5 sessions from our store. And they finally make a purchase of $900 with 13 items here, and it still pay us shipping. Right? So you have a discount code. So I'll show you how it works, because majority of the time we're actually running this kind of flow. Okay, we don't do much paid advertising right now on some of our mature store, which means they already have consistent traffic in your store. Let's say 1,000, 2,000 visitors per day, and all we need to do is just retarget them, ask them to come back, check this out, buy this now, and then that's what the ad spend on those retargeting audience no need to be that much. Right? So I will show you guys something today, like a plan. That's how you can set it up. Right? This is not just the first part. I will show you guys a deep more result inside one of our store to show you exactly how much people are buying, how many items they are buying in their orders. So you kind of know, oh my god, this is really happening. How come we have we do have 100,000 orders in this store. This is one of our store. 100,000 orders is not a lot. Let me tell you, $100,000. Imagine you're making like $20 per items per orders. This is already $2 million in sales. For this store, we have $5 million in sales. That means our average order value is nearly $50 per orders, like since the beginning until now in this store. I will show you guys more screenshots. This is not fake. This is just a print screen on my mobile phone. I will show you the one on the desktop later on. Right? So are you guys excited for today's training? So give me some 777 in the comment box if you guys are ready. And we're gonna go straight to our first warm-up exercise. Our first warm-up exercise, which is what we always do. diaphragmatic breathing exercise. All right, so please one hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. So what I'm going to do teach you is some hacks that I have been doing every single day, or every single time I need to make a big decision, or I want to calm myself down. Because when I need to make decision, or when someone talk about some bad thing, or when I'm angry, I'm sad, this trick can help you a lot. Right? So I want to teach you something that can help you slow down and make a clearer decision. Right? So one hand on the chest, another hand on the stomach. Let's do it together. No matter where you're from, just do it with me. Right? So when you do the deep breathing, make sure that your chest is flat. Stay flat. Your chest must be flat. Only your stomach, okay, is expanding. All right? So breathe in. Expand your stomach, expand your stomach, expand your stomach, and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, expand your stomach, expand your stomach, expand your stomach, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. All right, let me know how you feel in the chat box. So this is what we call a diaphragmatic breathing exercise. What this means is basically using a diaphragm to breathe in and breathe out. If you want to know this trick, is very easy. Just check your family members when they're sleeping. If they already fall asleep, okay, they fell asleep, that means they must be only expanding their stomach. You can see their stomach pumping and releasing, pumping and releasing. If they are sleeping or using their lung to breathing, they not yet fall asleep. So that's how you know whether they're really falling asleep or not. That's why when we are using a diaphragm to breathe in, breathe out, we're kind of into the stage that, okay, we are sleeping, we're at peace, we do not need to worry anything right now. We're actually really what? Calm. Okay, so this exercise can help you do two important things. The first one, slow down yourself, okay, so that you really understand what's really important right now. What's the decision you need to make? Instead of like thinking about this and thinking about that, jumping here, jumping there. You need to find out your own focus. Human life is really short. You guys can have, like, I don't know, depends on where you're from, depends on your health. You may have just 60, 70, 80, or 100 years old. And where you want to spend your time? Do you want to spend on watching TV, Netflix, sleeping, trying this business, changing another business, working for someone for her lifetime? What are you going to do? Ask yourself. Because your life journey, okay, just one time. Okay, so that's why think deep about this one. And the second reason for this is actually this can help you, I would say, lengthen your health, your lifespan. If you look at the number of people, number of animals on earth, the animals that have a fast breathing rate, like birds, okay, mouse, those smaller animals, they breathe really fast. The breathing rates can be like 50 times per minute. Those animals, they usually have a very short lifespan. For those that breathe really slow, like elephant, giraffe, whale, they only breathe like 2 times, like in 30 minutes, like turtles, right? Those animals, they live really long. They can live like 50, 60, even 100 years old. Why they can do like that? Because human beings have a fixed amount of breathing that you can do in your life. So breathe slowly, find better focus. It actually can help you success in your life. All right, so let me check you guys' comments, anything I missed. Then we're gonna start the training. See, yeah, we have how many people here? We have 30 people here. Good. I'm really happy. Okay. Hey, I saw a comment. Great breathing to do first thing in the morning every day. Yeah, I do it 100 times. 100 times. Breathe in, breathe out for 100 times every morning before I start. All right. So take a sip of water. We're gonna start. And notebook. Type ready in the chat box. If you're ready, I'm gonna start today's training. Let me. Okay, I see just one ready. How about other people? Where's your notebook? Where's your notebook? Okay, I see many ready. Okay, let me start sharing my screen. Okay. All right. So this is one of our store. This is one of our store. I don't know if you can see it. For this store, let me make it small. For this store, you can see with more than 140,000 customer in this store. And look at this number here. Look at this number here. This is how many orders that single person had placed. 85 order, 36 order. This is one order worth $2,500. 13 order, 20 order, 8 order, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 6 orders, 11 order, 9 order, 5 order. You see, this one just 2 order, but already 1,200, 24,000. See, this is another one order, place $1,000 order here. So you see, this is one full pages, and you have more pages here. Okay, so this is something that I want to show you guys. This is possible. Okay, I have no time for you to editing this screenshot or whatever. This is really possible for you guys to achieve when you really understand what is working right now in e-commerce and how you can build a system like a real business. All right, so I will not show you more anymore. So just to prove to you guys that this is our store, go ahead, ask if any other guru willing to show this kind of step to you, or they just have been like, oh, I built one store for 3 months and I need to close it. There's no returning customer. Yeah, that's usually what they do, right? So that's the proof. Then I'm gonna start. All right. Now take out your pens. I'm gonna draw something for you guys. Yeah, this one. Do you want me to on my right hand side or left hand side? This one, a little bigger. All right, that's big enough, right? This one a little bigger. Okay. You guys should have access to this Google Sheet. If not, here's the link. We have been using this Google Sheet for quite a while already. We just keep track on everything that we have done in the eCom Club. And today is the 30th of June. And 2021. Right, today we're gonna go through the 5-step process to and automate retargeting, automate stock. You know. Right? Okay, you guys have one target today. You guys have just one target today. Okay. I want, before I end the training today, I'm able to see that there's at least 500 comments in this live. Okay, so I want to see at least 500 comments in this live so that we need to prove to other people that our live is really active. I've seen people doing live in majority of Facebook group. I can only see like 50 comments, 75 comments, even though I have a Facebook group of like 100,000 people. But for us, this group is just like 5,000 people, and we have people like really engaging. I really appreciate you guys spending your time in this live. I do hope we can do more amazing stuff together and more people can know more about our idea and concept. Right? So today I'm going to show you the 5-step to an automate e-commerce store. All right. Only focusing on sales. Okay, don't want to go to system just for sales. The first part. Traffic. Hey Yik, I know there's 5 steps, but how can I get traffic to my store? How? Let me tell you, this is a lot of way for you to get traffic. Tons. In my beginning, I always start with Facebook ad. Just start with Facebook ad. There's no one not to start with Facebook ad because let me tell you why. It's cheapest. Yeah, it's cheapest. It has the most data available. It is so mature to find buyer. Because Facebook Pixel have everything you need. Everything you need. You can just start with $5 budget. You can easily get a lot of people to your store. This is what we have been using. In this different level, even I tell you that this is a 5-step automated store sequence, but still have like time frame step. Oh, stage 1 as a beginner, what should I do? And then you go to advanced, in the intermediate, advanced, and you become a pro. Different step, you need to do different stuff. But today we give you like a brief idea what you need to do first in different stages. A lot of people, they go straight to be the pro. You know what are the pro are doing? The pro are doing like articles, talking to news websites, publish their site in the news, get a television guy to do the report. Those really pro stuff. Or they make a billboard advertising. Do you think it works when you're totally newbie? No, because your system cannot support those kind of traffic. Not to mention you do not have money. Right? So do not go too big. Everyone has to start somewhere. But if your foundation is not good enough, how can you scale up? The question I listen is like, you know, some student talk to me, hey, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, I'm so excited. Let me pay $5,000 to an influencer. They have 5 million people on Instagram. I'm gonna get rich. No, he expected that $5 million, $5,000 to an influencer can make him become $1 million overnight. No way. What if you get a lot of traffic to your store? But what if your product page is not optimized? What's gonna happen? Even you have a lot of traffic, how about your back end? No CS, no ordering, okay, no retargeting. Even 1 million people go to your website, they can disappear in one night. Right? So that's a problem a lot of people are facing. They're not focusing on the back end. Alright, so today we will show you really important things about the back end. And once you set it up, they're automated. Right? So the first part, let me still call about the paid traffic first, which is the active income. You have the active traffic. That means you need to work to get those traffic. Facebook ad, this is one thing you must do. Google ad, you have the Google Shopping. They showcase product to people and then ask them to join, ask them to click a website, right? And then we have like Pinterest. We post all our product on Pinterest. We put a hashtag so people search on Pinterest. They will still see it and go to our site, right? And the most biggest one that I like the most right now is actually Instagram. Super easy. Especially right now, we have the Instagram shop available that you can use, right? You can add, when you have like a 10K follower, you have the function of swipe up on story. Trust me, this is huge. If you not yet get 10,000 followers, try hard. Once you get 10,000 followers, oh my God, there's a function on your story post. You can put a link. Hey, swipe up to go to our website. The conversion rate is huge. It's really easy for people to swipe up to go to the website. That's what we have been doing, right? So Instagram. So this is like kind of like the main traffic that we have been doing. First, I'm not yet doing any TikTok ad. Probably because TikTok is banned in Hong Kong. I cannot access that platform. I don't even know what's happening in TikTok, so I cannot use it. Sorry, I cannot give you guys any guidance on that one for TikTok. The same of Snapchat. We're not using it yet because I'm not a huge user of Snapchat. So if I'm not a user, usually I don't want to touch it yet. I want it to be more mature and want the audience that is similar to what I really want to reach. So that's why this two is not the thing I'm doing. I'm not a pro in that one. I'm just being honest. There may be guru teaching you these two parts, but good luck with that. Those two are not the mainstream. Okay, those are not the mainstream. The mainstream is still Facebook ad and Google Shopping, right? And organic traffic from Pinterest, Instagram, right? So this is your traffic source. It can be paid ad or organic traffic. Once your Instagram account get enough followers, just posting something on your Instagram post a story, people will go to your site. No need to be too much. Let's say every day, 50 to 100 is already really good numbers, right? And then the same for Pinterest, it's automated. You don't need to do anything, right? Google Shopping, this is more like showcasing. Usually you can start with $20. You can start with $20 for Google Shopping, and then it will showcase every product in your product catalog to people on Google based on what they search. And you see whether which order got sales, which product got sales, or which product do not have sales. After spending enough money, you can pause and exclude those products. Google Shopping may be really new to you, but actually pretty easy to set up. You can just go to YouTube, search Google Shopping demo. There'll be tons of training on that one. Because Google Shopping is like a very standard way of running ad. You don't need to buy any courses basically for Google Shopping. There's a lot of free training on there. Just like Google Search, right? Just like standard wise of launching Facebook ad. There's a lot of free training. I don't recommend people buying courses unless you are scaling up to a whole new level with Google ad. All right. So this is the main traffic source. I don't want to keep it too complex. Very easy for traffic because the main part is the other 4 steps. All right. So the second one, when your customer landed a website, what will they do? Think about it. Once they go to your website, usually, what will they do? What will they do? They will either, there's a few options. The first one, they just go. They just what? They just quit your website. No, I don't want it. That's what I call the bounce rate. The bounce rate. When you land on your website and then they do not go to any other website, they just go. This is what we call the bounce rate. They land it on the first one and disappear. So if you have 50% bounce rate, which means 50% of people go to your website and then they never click anything and then they close your web browser. They go back to your Facebook, they go back to Instagram. So that's the bounce rate. And the second thing usually they do is what? They click the add to cart. Right? Or they can click around. Right? So this is mainly the first action they did. That's why we do one more thing. Pop-up. What kind of pop-up? Email sign up. Email sign up. You can use Klaviyo. You use Klaviyo. Just my advice, do not use Privy. That's it. Just don't use an app called Privy, because Privy will sell your data. That's our term and service agreement saying that when you're using Privy, we will share your data to other people. That means basically they're buying your data because it's free. And it's free. It's free. That means what? You are paying with something to them, which is your sign-up, your email list. Right? So that's why I don't do this one. You can just use Klaviyo. We have actually, just do Klaviyo. Okay, pop-up. We have a pop-up saying that, hey, get 10% off, get 5% off on your first order. We can even say, hey, join our giveaway right now to win the prize, whatever something. You want them to join your email list. You want them to join your email list. All right? Once they join your email list, it's okay. Even they quit, it doesn't matter. Just go. Because I can what? Now I have your email. What do I do when I have your email? There's two good things when you can do with your email. The first thing, upload the email to Facebook or Google. Then you can do retargeting. Yes, as simple as it is. Once they have, when Facebook or Google have those people email, you can run into them now. They will be there forever because you have the email. You can run into them forever. Facebook Pixel have a time expiry day. Okay, I call it expiry day. How to spell expiry? All right, expiry day of 180 days. So which means after 180 days, Facebook Pixel will disappear the data. Maybe I go to a website. In this 180 days, you can run ad to me. But after 180 days, I will disappear. Facebook cannot track me anymore. This is the policy. This is the way they run the Facebook Pixel. But when you have the email is lifetime. Email is lifetime. So that's why even though, no, I have Facebook Pixel, it's good enough. No. When you have the email, that's the first part. Then the second thing, you can send email to them in the inbox. They need to open the inbox. Usually I would do it like that. Hey, get 5% off on your first order. Check your inbox now for the discount code. That means they have to use their real email address in order to get the inbox, to get the discount. If not, they're using a fake email. Doesn't matter. It's not what the email I want, so they will never get a discount. Then that's the one I do not want to reach out to them. I only want the people to use the real email, right? Okay, it's not a really ask. 180 days, Pixel will be refreshed again. It's not refreshed again. It's like the data that can store in Facebook Pixel is 180 days. So they will only keep the data for 180 days. Daily. Okay, so the one day is 180 days, tomorrow will disappear. Then disappear, and then disappear. It just will keep the recently, the 180 days data. Alright? So that's the things. We use email. Some of you guys may call it what? The second things that we will collect is, the third thing we will collect is SMS. SMS, yes, how you can collect SMS? In our checkout page, we will collect the phone number, right? We collect their phone number. Once we have their phone number, yes, open rate on your iMessage or your SMS is always higher than your email open rate, right? You can do email marketing thing right now. Yes. You have Klaviyo to collect the email. You have SMS to collect to collect the mobile phone. So how do you do? Very easy. Email, basically. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. You can send them random email. Hey, I saw you visit our website, 5% off. And then 2 days later, oh, I see you haven't placed your order. How about 10% off? Oh, 3 days later, oh, I see you still haven't placed your order. How about 20% off? See, you have 3 ways, 3 different days to ask them to buy from you. Right? And in between, you can send them testimonial, you can send them some story, tell them who you are, why they must buy from you. You can persuade them to buy from you using the email. The same for SMS. Hey, I see you check out on our order on our website. I saw that you didn't place your order. No worry, we have kept the item for you. Click this link to process your order. Right? You may say, hey, yeah, which app to do that one? Let me give you that. Let me show you the app. We have an app that we partner up with. It's called SMS Bomb. SMS Bomb. And we are actually the partner of SMS Bomb. They reached out to me one day on Facebook, I think on Instagram, and they give our student access when you sign up using my link. Yeah, 100 SMS. I think 200 SMS credit that you can send for free, and you get lifetime. I think it's like 20% off for when you sign up for the premium plan. That means as long as you sign up, you get instant 200 SMS for free to send to people here. Right? So let me know if you guys want the link. Let me send you guys in the chat box here. SMS bomb. So this is the link for SMS bomb. Let me see the Klaviyo. And then for Klaviyo, it's this one. Right? So those are 2 things. It's free. I will let you know. In the beginning, for the first 200 subscriber is free. That's why using this one. And it will not slow down your website. The second one, SMS, is like you can have 200 SMS for free. It's free. And after that, you just need to pay. You know how much does it charge for SMS? It's less than 0.01 USD, 1 or 2 USD per SMS. You only send it when you need it. You will not give you like, oh, do I need to pay like $100 per month? No need to do like that. You do it based on what you are using it for. And they will always come back. They will always come back. This is SMS marketing. Alright? So this is the second thing we have in our store. They're automated. This for SMS, you can create the flow. When people abandon the checkout, you will send a reminder. Hey, I saw you place an order on our website. Click here. Check it out again. Because sometimes when they're using their phone, they may be having lunch, they may be having dinner. They cannot take out their credit card and buy directly. So they need to wait tomorrow. But there's so many distractions on earth right now. How can I make sure I remember what I'm doing like 5 hours ago? Do you guys remember like last night what you are eating? Or today's what's your lunch? Or even like what kind of drama or video are you watching like 2 hours ago on Facebook or Instagram? You don't know, you have no idea yet. Because there's too many things. But when a reminder on your SMS, a reminder on your email, done. You know what to do. And that's why we go to the 4th step. Now we talk about retargeting ad. Yeah. For retargeting ad, there's two things. The first one is Facebook retargeting. If you're retargeting, I use product catalog. Product catalog retargeting. Wait, that's this. Whoever visits, let's say he visited the cat t-shirt, then I will create a campaign. I will call it VC 14 days retargeting. What it means is in this 14 days, in the period from day 1 to day 14, as long as they visit the cat t-shirt, this product will be automatically shown to them for 14 days, every single day on their newsfeed. What if that guy visits the cat hoodie? The same. It will based on what they visit and will show them the product they visit for 14 days on their newsfeed. And we use automatic placement. What do you mean by automatic placement? Which means they will see the product, they will see the ad on their newsfeed, Facebook newsfeed, on instant article, right? On video ad, on their Instagram, on the Instagram story, Facebook group, whatever area that can show the ad, because there's automatic placement. Then they will see the ad. They keep seeing that t-shirt every single day until after 14 days. All right, so that is the product catalog that we use with Facebook. Then we set up the second retargeting. We use Google Dynamic Display Ad. For Google Dynamic Display is really similar to Facebook Ad Catalog. The same things. You need to upload a product catalog to Google. For Google, that's called Google Merchant Account. That means you will store every product you have in your Shopify, and then you run the ad. The same. I just set it up with retargeting ad. What it do is it will show it as a display, the banner, like a banner ad, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on all kind of blog posts, anywhere they visit, as long as those websites have installed Google AdSense. That means they allow Google people, the Google advertiser, to run ad to them. Then that means, okay, maybe right now I'm visiting your website today. As long as close the website, I go to another blog. Then maybe I'm reading the news. Maybe I'm surfing on YouTube. Even on your Gmail account. You see in the Gmail account, in your promotion box, there's like 2 to 3 things about like ad. It will also show the product. That's the Google retargeting ad. They will show the product you just visit, exactly the same like Facebook. We do it the same on Google. Then it covers everything outside of Facebook, and we do it with Facebook. Then anything you were using Facebook, you will just see that. If you want to go more deeper, you can do Pinterest. They have the same function. I don't know whether TikTok or Instagram, TikTok or Snapchat have that function, but I know majority of websites can do that as well. It's called display ad, right? So this is retargeting, right? So look at how many channels already existing for retargeting. First, email. The email inbox will have reminder. SMS, the phone will have reminder to tell them to come back. And then we have the Facebook ad to ask them to come back, and the Google ad to ask them to come back. As simple as it is. They just need to set up just one time. And the budget can be really low. Let me tell you. Right now on Facebook, the CPM. CPM, it means cost per, I don't know what's the called, the M is like milli whatever. Which means it's cost per 1,000 people, 1,000 impression. On Facebook, usually right now the CPM, based on what we see in our student, depends on location, it costs roughly around 5 to 10 USD. I make it simpler. Let's say $10. It's really expensive for $10. That means you spend $10 on Facebook ad, it will show your ad to around 1,000, give it 1,000 impression. That means 1,000, maybe around 1,000 people will see, right? Just $10. Think about this. I'm getting traffic from Instagram. I'm getting traffic from Pinterest. I'm getting traffic from everywhere about the world. Now I look at my account. Let's say my daily visitor right now is just like 1,000. Yes. Let's say right now my daily visitor on my website is just 1,000. So how much do I need to spend? How much do I need to spend? Just $10. Because $10 on Facebook is the CPM I need to pay to reach 1,000 people. I can just base on how many people visiting my website, and then I can set the number. $10. Yeah. Okay. So right now on the store, I just show you the screenshot. I just spending like $50 per day on that. 25 from Facebook, 25 from Google. That's it. That's enough for me. Because that's how much organic traffic I'm bringing to my store right now. I don't need to spend more than that, because the more I spend, the more expensive it is. Because those are retargeting ads. I'm not reaching new audience. I'm reaching warm audience, hot audience. Right? This is not the end. This is not the end. This is the beginning. This is the beginning from what? From cold audience, right? And then become warm audience, right? Which means they visit your website. And then we have the second layer, which is turn them into hot audience. That means they buy from us. Even they become a buyer. Even they have become a buyer. They bought something from me. This system still works. Yeah. Every few weeks, I can send an email. Hey, we have new collection. Because you have bought something from us, we are giving you even special discount because you are already our buyer. Extra 10% off right now. Oh, I saw that you signed for our SMS and you are actually our buyer. We're giving you free discount code, free shipping code, right? And then for those Facebook ad, Google ad, the same. People who are your buyer, they more intend to buy more stuff from you. You can show them more expensive item. Yeah, that's what we do. People who just are beginner, they're new to your website, they will not buy a $100 item. The same, you never know me, you may not buy my coaching because you don't want to pay that much amount in the beginning. But you will start with let me watch the free training. Or let me buy the smaller package. Or it's really, really good, let me join the coaching. See the same case here. They go to your store, they start with something free. They just visit your website. And they see your ad, okay, maybe let me buy it. You can give me 20% off, let me buy it. And when they receive the item, they like it. Oh, you give them another SMS. Right? Christmas promotion, Halloween promotion, $100 item, $200 item. That's how we create people that spend like $5,000, $2,000 in our website in this like past few years because they trust you. Okay, they like what you are doing. That's the system you need to build. I'm not aiming you guys to make like, hey, can I make 7 figures with this system? With just retargeting? No way. You can do like that. What goes in will go out. Right? Let me draw for you guys. By the way, any questions so far you want to ask me? By the way, if you have learned something already, give me some 777 in the comment box. All right. So remember one thing. What separates me, Yik, or YNC from all the other guru or courses is just one simple thing. We focus on. Okay, let me tell you, we focus on automation. Do you know that? When someone send me a private message, hey, Yik, what's so special about your coaching? We'll tell them, automation. Yik, what is automation? Can you tell me? Do you mean hiring AI? No. Automation is what? System. What is system? I know everyone talk about system. System on what? Operating system, MacBook, Instagram, Facebook, Mac, whatever. What is that? CPU? No. System is something that what? Work by itself. That means you don't need you to monitor. You don't need you to get involved. You guys should be focused on what? As a businessman, the biggest mistake for a beginner and someone who are real in a business, doing run a business, the biggest difference is whether you are working inside the business or you're working on the business. There are two different things. Inside the business, that means you are the worker. You do everything. You do everything. Okay, you are the worker. If you stop working, the system fail. The system require on you. You are like the CPU in the company. If your CPU crash, your computer shut down. How about working on the business? You are the one who build the computer. You're building the computer. You're not part of the computer. You get it? You guys should build the computer and then you just need to what? The on-off button, just switch it on, done. It's running money for you. Just like how people mining the Bitcoin. I don't know how you guys know mining the cryptocurrency. How do they do? They buy the what? The graphic card. And they put in the computer. And they turn it on. Done. A money generating machine is now on my desk. It's mining Bitcoin. See? Those are how people making money. They build a computer to make their money. The same for you guys. Do you want to be the graphic card that every single minute is mining that you cannot stop? If you stop, what do? The people who build the computer will just switch your graphic card into another graphic card. You throw away. Just like what? Employee. Every employee is just like a graphic card in a computer. Yep. If you are out of work, you have issues, your boss will just fire you. Go away. I'm going to change to another people. Why can they do like that? Because they're the boss. If you want to be a boss, you should be the one who what? Who build the system. So that's why if you ask me, hey Yik, why we need to learn your so-called automation system? Why this is so important? Because this is the mindset. This is the direction. A lot of people, they create a business. And then they expect, no way, let me work 20 hours, per day, right? And then the money will come. Do you think working 20 hours per day money will come? No. Every single successful people, the investor, the businessman, they work a lot of hours, but they work on building the system. They build a computer to work for them. They put in 1 minute, let's say they put in 1 hour, but they create something that can work for 26 hours. Maybe they build an SOP. They buy a software. They hire someone. They teach one guy how to do it, and then that guy can work for 365 hours per day, per year. You hire one staff, you just take you maybe 100 hours to train a staff. But this staff can work for you for how many? 10 years? Think about how many hours you just save in your life. That's the mindset you guys need to change. Yeah, no, I can do it all. I can do it all. I don't need to learn anything. I don't need to buy courses. I don't need to hire anyone. I can do everything myself. Have you seen anyone can do everything themselves? Even the famous artists, they have a manager. Yeah. Every famous people, artists, musicians, comedians, they have manager. They have manager help them look for jobs. They have manager help them do the makeup. They have manager help them to think about the money, accounting, how to pay tax. Even they have people hired to work for them. How about you? Even a doctor have nurses, right? When they do operation. Think about this. Think about this. That's why right now is the information age, the IT age. You can use software. You can hire people like a VA around the world. For example, like us, you can use our VA company. They just charge like $8, can help you import like 10 products in the store. Think about how much time you save. This is at least 3 hours of time. Outsourcing, this $8. Okay. Oh no, I can do it myself. Let me save my $8 by working myself. Okay. That means you just want to save this $8. That means your hourly rate divided by this 3 hours that you are working on this importing 10 product, 8 minus than 3 divided by 3. Oh, that means your hourly rate actually just $3. Right now you're telling people, yeah, I work on my importing my products 3 hours per day. Actually, I can hire someone for $8, but now I'm working on it. That means your hourly rate is just $3, maybe less than your original job right now. Think about the trade of the leverage you guys are playing with, right? So, back to the topic. We focus on one thing, automation. Okay, automation. And in automation, very important tool word you need to know is called passive income. Passive income. If you cannot generate passive income, you cannot get freedom. Okay? If you cannot generate passive income, you will not have freedom. What does it mean? Do you want to be someone? Do you want to be someone that you work 10 hours per day, okay, 6 days a week, but you can make 7 figures. Like you can make like $1 million. This is A. Or you want to be, which is you may just work 3 hours per week. That means how many hours per 3 hours per week? That means 1 month like around 12 hours per month. But at the end, this month you can make like $5,000. In this case, you're making like 100K. You make 100K per month. This case, just 5K. But you just spend like 12 hours. How much are you making? Do you want to A or B? In this case, if you stop working, this $1 million disappear. In this case, no. You will not stop working, right? Just 3 hours per week. You can even squeeze 3 hours to work on it. That's the idea. That's the biggest people thinking about. You know what is wealth? H or B, which one you want to pick? Wealth, the definition of wealth is how long can you survive or basically sustain your life, okay, if you stop working for money. This is the definition of wealth. How long can you sustain your life your lifestyle right now if you stop working actively. This is called wealth. A lot of people, they may have, no, yeah, I have a lot of money. I have 100K in my bank. Oh, yes, so what? That means if you stop working, you're going to what? You're going to keep using this 100K. There's no passive income from a business. There's no passive income from the real estate, from the stock market, from bonds, from insurance, from the team, from licensing, from all these things. You do not have that income source anymore because all your money is from where? From active income. So that's why I don't care how much you're making per year. I have no opinion on that one because those are your active income. But if you told me I don't need to work at all, but now I have 5K in my bank every single month, then I will want to learn from you. Then learn from that guy make $1 million, but they have to work for that every single day. That's the difference between what I'm teaching and the people who are teaching outside. People create a course, show you, yeah, I can make 7 figures per year. Okay? And then they're working like 12 hours. I create a video, I create an ad, I create a funnel, I create a Google ad, whatever, every single minute. You learn everything. You become a master of every skills. Then you make a lot of money. And then after 1 year, it may work. Second year, if not working anymore. Do you know why? Because you get no time to grow. All your time is spending working inside the business. That's why you fail to catch up with the trend. The trend right now maybe used to be Google ad, Facebook ad, and then you move to Google ad, and then you move to like Instagram. You move to different channel every single years. But you are still the one applying the knowledge you learned 4 years ago, and you think it will still work? No. Because what? Because you got no time to learn new stuff. You have no time to buy new coaching. You have no time to find a new mentor. You have no time to hang out with networking with other people. Because you think as long as work harder, I can make more money. No. The earth keeps spinning. Every single day, it keeps changing. Even the weather keeps changing. It's so hot right now in the US, right? It's raining heavily in another country. It keeps changing every single day. If you cannot catch up with the trend right now, how can you make money? Business is about change. We create a business to change the world. We provide value to the people. And if you stop changing, that means you are no longer providing value to your customer, to the world. And then how can you consistently making money? So that's why if you know how to build a system, the system work for you. Hence, like us, for me, where's my pants? For me, I spend majority of my time learning. I'm watching videos, I'm reading books, I'm talking to gurus, coaches, I'm networking at least 50% of my time. So that I can get new ideas. When I have new ideas, I implement back to my system. I create another business, side business, side income, just like that. You guys can get what? Consistently passive income to your wealth. I don't expect that you guys want a Ferrari. But what if you can put the money you make enough that can buy a Ferrari into an insurance, into real estate, that can continue generating you 5 to 10% in return. That's the idea to become a financial freedom. Don't get brushed away or brainwashed by so people keep preaching you about the passive income. Yes, my cat is hungry. Alright? So that's the things. That's the idea I want to give you guys. Alright? My face bought the notes. So let me move a little bit. No notes here. Let me see. 7689. How soon? Okay, let me answer some question first. Before I move on. Joey asks, what if the Facebook measure is missing on VC ADC? Should we do retargeting? You don't need to worry about the VC ADC. As long as your store is checking the pixel data, you can continue to run the retargeting. Just it will depend on whether you want to pause the ad earlier or not, based on whether you get purchased or not. Right? Even for retargeting, based on if we spend $30, we should expect 1 sales. If others spend $30, no sales, we usually pause the ad. Yep, the book E-Myth is the one that changed my life. I started watching it in 2017, and then I built my 2 teams within 1 year. For the SMS, you don't need to send every single week. You can just send it during the promotion period, like Father Days, Mother Days, holidays, Christmas. Why do you need a software app for ad copy? Why you need an app for ad copy? You know what's so good about ad copy? If you know how to write ad copy, that means you know how to sell people stuff. If you rely on an app to create ad copy for you, that means you don't know how to sell people stuff. Even when you want to, okay, let me tell you, life is about selling. Life is about selling. Right now, I'm selling you my personality. I'm selling you my value. That I'm helping you guys right now with free training. I'm actually selling myself. When you go to the club, you go to a restaurant, you want to pick a girl, you want to pick a boy to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, you need to sell them, right? You sell them, hey, this is me. Look at me. I'm handsome. I'm good looking. I have money. You're also selling. You need to learn how to sell. This is the only one skills you must learn in your life. When you persuading your kid, hey, eat this vegetable, eat this cucumber, why you're not eating it? You need to sell to your kid that is eating cucumber is good, so he'll eat the cucumber, right? Life is about this. As long as you need to talk, as long as you are hanging out with human being, you need to learn how to sell. Selling is just one of the way to communicate. Persuading people to buy something from you. Do the action that you like. Don't rely on people. There's nothing. If you rely on app to do this kind of stuff, you will never learn anything. So later on, when you, let's say you meet Warren Buffett, you want Warren Buffett to invest in your company. Oh, let me find a software that can write an elevator pitch and so that I can pitch to Warren Buffett. Do you think it will work? Not like that. Ad copy is something you need to learn by yourself. Okay, just do it yourself, keep doing it. The more you do, the more you know whether it works or not, right? How do we do retargeting before getting the hot product? You can do it right now. You don't need to have a hot product. Retargeting can be done every time. As long as you have people visiting your store, that means they're interested in your product. If they're interested in your product, they will buy already. You just need to retargeting them. How much time take you from an OU to you now? Just for reference. Yang, I started entrepreneurship nearly 8 years ago. Around 8 years ago, in 2013, I started my first business. At that moment, you can see the level. Reading books, buying courses, meeting new friends. It still take me like 7 years around. Right this year, I'm 27. Okay, I may look older, I don't know, but I'm now just 27 years old. But you can hear, why you guys are here listening to me? That some kid that's 27 years old, but he can tell you guys this kind of life idea, life example. This is something you guys need to learn. Working in a 9-to-5 job can never show you this because you're learning from someone who have been working for their whole life until retirement, and until retirement. They never start their own business. They can never know that. Only the boss, the shareholder know this. You need to reach out to them. Hey, why you start the company? Why you do this? Have you read any books who give you the idea? What they tell you will be totally different from your manager who told you how to do the work. I use image. For Google, there's no need to pick any image. The image is picked by Google. You pick the image from your product catalog. You pick the image that he thinks is good, right? And we also use video ad on Google for retargeting. For example, YouTube ad. We run a YouTube retargeting ad to showcasing our testimonial. We show that, hey, look at it. We have 100 testimonial about this product on our website. You can see the image, you can see their name, all these things. Then on the YouTube, we just make a screen recording, clicking around on our website, showing them the testimonial, and we can build trust between us and the customer. Are we allowed to include customers who bought but not signed up for newsletter in our eCom database? Are we allowed to include customer? Veronica, are you talking about using for what? For SMS, for email, or for what do you want to do? Or is talking about Facebook retargeting? Okay. He bought from you. Yeah. You can still send them update on your store. Okay, yeah, you can still send update because they bought from you. Sure, they need to receive update on their order. But if you send marketing email to them, if they don't like it, they will just unsubscribe. Submit. Just let them unsubscribe if they don't want to receive the email from you. So, Nitin asks, how do you protect your ad account from banning? First, your ad account will not get banned unless you are not following the policy. You need to know why you got banned in the first place. Is it you have low page score? Is it you have copyright issues? Is it you're doing something sneaky against the policy? If yes, once you get back one time, if you get banned one time, and you create another ad account to run it the same ad to the same domain name, you will get banned again. Yes, when you get banned, Facebook already banned your domain name. He banned your basically your credit card. And if you do it again and again and again, repeat the same things, the same ad, the same store, the same product, the same video. Once you get banned multiple 2 to 3 times, your account is gone. Because you haven't fixed the first problem that you got banned. Right now for me, my account already got banned like 3-4 years ago. I don't worry, just get banned my account, and then my brother's account, my mom's account, whoever account they have used it, they all got banned. Right now, I'm just using my team account, my staff account. They have their account in Cambodia, in Philippines, they're still running it actively, so we just use that account to run it, right? So, do we really know what's the problem, the reason why you got banned, right? Okay. Can you suggest where we can get reliable VA? Okay. Whether you talk about reliable VA or not, there's so many places you can get VA. You can get it from Online Job PH, you can get it from Fiverr, you can get it from Upwork, you can get it from people inside this group. There's already many people want to work for you. But when we talk about reliable, it's really about like how do you do the interview? How do you build a relationship with this guy? Even though I hire the best guy from Harvard, from Oxford, he can work for 2 days and then disappear. Right? It's the same case. It's about how you can handle human relationship. It's not like, oh, is it I hire someone from abc.com, they work for me for life, they will not scam on me? No. Human is human. Human will have human problem. And it depends on you whether you can manage them. Are you able to like build a relationship with them, to treat them like friends, treat them like family? You know this is some guy they want to work for you for life. You give them a sense of belonging, you give them bonus system, you give them something that they feel like that, okay, I'm in charge, I can learn something new, you're giving me opportunity. These are something that you should learn instead of like, okay, where can I find a reliable VA? There's no thing called reliable VA. It's about how you can follow up with them, right? But sure, you can still find one, luckily, if you interview enough people, right? If you want to increase the chance of finding reliable VA, I would say interview 5, 10, even 20 VA that applies for a job and interview them. Ask them, see which one is the best that you want to work with, then hire that guy. I will not hire one at one time. I will hire 3. Always hire at least 3 people at once and then give them a trial period to work for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3, 4 weeks, even 3 months. And then see which one is more reliable, then keep that one with you. And then the other 2, you can just fire them or ask them to find another job. That's why in a lot of companies, they have the trial period. The same for you. This is what? This good is like a win-win situation for you and for them. They have the chance to work with you for a few weeks or a few months to know whether they want to stay with you for a longer time. If not, they just go. Right? And we actually sign contract with them as well. We give them a contract that when you join us, you need to sign a contract, and there's a minimum period that you should work for us. Otherwise, if you quit, you may need to pay the fine to us because you just quit the job suddenly. You cannot have time to find another one or transfer your workload to another guy. So that's the thing. It's more like more HR. You can just watch some video. They have tons and tons of training on that one. But at the end, do you treat him like an employee? Okay, but depend on it. Are you just hiring someone to just done simple tasks? Just simple tasks, just go for Fiverr. You don't need to train anyone. So let him do it. But you're looking for long-term relationship, then you need to take longer time in the filtering system. Just like they tell you, HSBC, the big 4 accounting firm, Apple, Google, Tesla, do you know where they get an employee? They go to school. They go to university. They make a booth. Hey, come here, apply for a job. They start brainwashing. Yeah, let me show it to you. People start brainwashing kids when they just graduate from college. So that once they join Google, they join Tesla, they want them to work for them forever. Because training someone, okay, it's really, really difficult to make it work for you a long time. When you have one employee quit your company, it may take you another 3 years just to train another guy. So a lot of companies, they don't want this to happen. So they pay a lot of, maybe give $5,000 per month salary. Stay. Think about this. What's the new format for a product page that's being used for landing page for ad? Since pages using tab to go to description review, there's no new format. Every format will work. All right. It depends on niches, depends on the branding. Just like Apple is selling iPhone, why don't you copy iPhone's landing page? Tesla is selling car, why don't you copy Tesla landing page? Amazon have their Amazon landing page. AliExpress have their AliExpress landing page. eBay have their own landing page. Each and every e-commerce company will have their own style landing page. There's no new format. There's only your format. All right? Keep it simple in the beginning, and then keep add new stuff and see the conversion rate. Remove something that you think is good or not. Right? So this is the idea. Think like a really like a businessman. Okay, what should I do to make people convert? Instead of, I see people using tab with review. What's that called? Translate, currency converter, or they have the pop-up. Then you copy everything in your store. Oh my god, your store will be slow, like 5 seconds to load one website, and then no one gonna trust your website because it look the same like every single stuff, like Frankenstein, right? The head is from another guy. You have 4 brains, you have 4 lungs, you have 2 legs. One leg is green, one leg is pink. Do you think people will like you, or you're just someone? Yeah, I'm white. I'm a piece of white paper. Now I add my logo here first. Oh, people love my logo. Good. Okay, let me add the price here. Oh, the people like it. Oh, let me add one paragraph. Oh, people still buying. Done. You know, for us, let me show you our landing page. We keep it really, really simple. We keep it really, really simple. Whether you believe it or not, that's what we have been doing for the past 5 years. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, are you a cat lover? Yeah, we got some gift for you. Oh, this t-shirt is so good. We use 3D print, high quality. Buy it now. And then description, and then photo, testimonial, done. That's it. They will buy it. They will buy it. Unless you're selling really like an iPhone. You need to show that, the home button is for what? The FaceTime camera can do this. The rear camera can do that. You have too many functions? Sure, you need to show it off. You cannot show off just with description, right? You need video. But if you're doing something really, really simple, keep it simple. Right? Just like Sarah. Just like Sarah. Just look at Sarah. Look, they don't even have description. Right? So that's why the best coach to learn from, no, not the best coach. The best teacher you need to learn from is not me. Let me tell you, it's not me. It's your competitor. The only one you need to learn from is your competitor. Because this is what they're doing right now. Daily. Every minute. They're using this template. That means it's working for them. You should learn from them. What I can show you as a coach, as a mentor, is the direction. Do you think Buddha will show you how to eat? Do you think Jesus will show you how to clean your teeth? No, but they will show you the more concept, higher level of stuff. The same, what I'm showing you guys is the concept, is the idea, is the direction that will guide you through the right path, but exactly what to do, you need to do it yourself. I cannot help you at all. I cannot help you how to please your wife. I cannot help you do accounting, because they're different, right? You can look at Sarah. Let me pick just one product. There's no product in Sarah. Sorry, kids. Just pick anyone. Why there's nothing there? Is there no on Hong Kong website here? Okay, seems like they do not even have a Hong Kong site. Yeah, let me see here. So, houses. Okay. See, look at the description. Look at the description. Oh, my broker just blocked it. Can you see it? Basic knit footed leggings. Knit foot legging with elastic wristband and bond. I don't know how to say it. On the front, done. How many words? 11 words, 12 words for the product description. And then variant, and then another things. Variant or availability, no, there's nothing left. Done. See, 3 images. Just 3 images. It works. $1 billion company, just like that. Right? Please just don't listen to those people like, oh, we create a landing page. We hire a guy for $1,000 to create a landing page. I'm gonna be millionaire. No, overall picture. Okay, you cannot just fix one part of the business and you expect to win. Different part is really important. Just look at how many emails Sarah is sending. Just go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. Can you see that? Can you guys see that when I first landed on the website? The first thing they asked me is to what? Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Join our newsletter. See, that's what they're doing. Those are what the big brands are doing. Join my newsletter. Learn from a big brand. Don't learn from dropshipping store. All right? Okay. Do you have a list of VA that you have already tried out? You want to try VA? Don't worry. Use our VA company. Okay. Our company name is called eCom Assistant. Okay. We have 30 people working in the Philippines. You can just go ahead, send me a message. I can refer you to our VA manager, and our VA manager will get a contact with you, and they will help you with everything. Right? So let me show you their website. That's fun that you guys asked. You don't even know I own a VA company? You don't know we have a VA company? They only focus on eCom? I already don't know that name. So you can just send me a message. I will give you the contact. It's called Anna. Her name's Anna. So she's the manager right now, working for us. Actually the CEO of the company. I'm just part of the investor, right? Okay, did I miss any other question? No? Yes? If no, I will call it a day. Okay? So, thanks Ying. Ying said she's using Anna's team, and overall the experience is amazing. Okay, so if you guys are really looking for VA, you can talk to us. Our VA team offers service. That means if you want to fix, you want to import products, you want people to handle your email, handle your messenger, your social media, anything in your e-commerce, okay, you can just talk to them. They will customize a plan for you. Usually they charge for how much work to be done instead of hourly. Let's say, oh, you want to import 10 products, they'll quote you a price like $8. Right? If you want a longer product description, they may charge you extra, depends on how many words they need to write. We have 20 people, around 25 to 30 people in the Philippines. We're actually helping people locally in Philippines to find jobs. So that's why I really need to invest in the company as well for that. So if you need help, just send me a message. I can refer to them. The price is really, really reasonable, and they have been working there longer than me. Yeah, they start doing VA service in 2012. For me, I start my e-commerce in 2016. Actually, I learned a lot from them as well. Right? So I want to see tons and tons of comments before you go. So that's why if you guys really, really enjoy what I'm doing, but before I go, let me send you guys some useful links first. Make sure to check out ecomtip.com for all the tools that we are using. Okay, for SMS marketing, you can use this one. And for Klaviyo, that we use for email marketing, we're actually using Klaviyo. Okay, and if you want to get access to our training replay, please go to learn.yncacademy.com. So these are the websites can give you access to all our training of the replay. And if you haven't joined the 5-day training, you can join the 5-day training here. With the 5-day training, cover basically every single thing about e-commerce that you must watch it first, and you will know who am I, what I'm talking about. This will help you a lot. All right. All right. So this is the site. This is the site. Go to learn.ynzacademy.com and then join the eCom club here, and you're able to see all our previous replay, including like how we do $36,000 per day, how we do product research, how we find the best niche, and how we use different sites to do product research, Facebook ad strategy, how to scale it up, how to use the low-cost Facebook ad if you do not have budget, how to do retargeting, how to use UTM to track it if you guys are having issue with the conversion API, your ad is not showing up, of the purchase where they from, you can use the UTM here. How to set up your store. Okay, what kind of software we're using, the app we are using, and how to use organic traffic, influencer marketing, Facebook page organic traffic, Google Ads secret, right? SMS marketing is also here as well. Maybe I should send you guys this link actually. This link is actually the link I cover how I do the SMS sale. You guys can watch this one. And whenever you guys have problem, question, you just click this intercom chat. You can talk to me. Usually it's right now me handling the intercom. Okay, you can just click here, and then I will be here replying your message. All right. Okay. That's it for today. And before you go, don't go yet. I have one thing for you guys. Please watch the movie called The Last Holiday. This one is my recommendation for you. Watch this movie. Trust me. Go ahead. Watch it. This is your life. Go ahead and watch it. I don't want to expose what it means, but just if you have time, watch this one. It's really, really good movie. Take some time, try to understand what it means. Right? It's actually like a very funny as well. Take some time to watch this. Right? Okay, the VAT company is called AYTEL. AYTEL. I think you guys can find it. Alright. So that's it for today. Before we go, I want to see tons and tons of comment in the chat box. Just spam it. Thanks, Yik, because I'm gonna do a story post before I close it. Let me open my Instagram. Okay, so thanks people for hopping on our live training. Today we cover how you can get access to all our training, including how to build an automated system to get returning customer to your site really, really easily with Google Ad, Facebook ad, email, SMS marketing, and all these things with a system. Working for passive income is way better than working actively. See you guys inside the Facebook group. All right. Okay. Thanks, Ying. Thanks, Francis. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Eddie. Thanks, Angel. Thanks, Monitor. Thanks for those who are here. Okay. Love you guys as always. It's just like how much I love myself, because the more I help you, it's actually helping me as well. Yeah, I want you guys to take this opportunity to do what you can to every people around you. Whether it's offering your service, offering your smile to someone, say thanks, appreciate your parents, appreciate your kid, appreciate your friends, appreciate the internet you have right now, appreciate the sun is giving you the power, the waters that's watering the crops, that you are actually lucky you do not get COVID, right? And all these things. Okay, be nice to everyone, be graceful. Every day you are living, you need to be graceful, because this is one day that the universe give you to live longer, to enjoy your life. And it's actually give you one more day to make the world a better place. You guys are just like the sun. Be the sun that always shining around the world, provide the light, and they have no discrimination. They will not, because of you are someone who are poor, you are someone who are gangster, and will not rise up and give you the sunlight. The sun is someone that always help you, wherever you are, right? So that's why help me to spread this kind of idea around the different people, because in YNC Academy, we have just one mission: to help and inspire 1 million people as a start. And you guys are one of the part of the 1 million. The more people you help, actually, I will just count it as what I've done, because this is the concept I want to spread. All right. So see you guys later tomorrow, which is Thursday for Entrepreneurs Club, if you guys are the members. If not, on Friday on YouTube channel YNC Academy, I will do live training every single week there as well. So have a good day, have a good weekend. Remember, tomorrow will be the beginning of the second half of 2021. So if you haven't set up your goal, please set it up. If you not yet achieved your previous goal, please fight for it. You guys can achieve it. All right. Every day is a wonderful day. See you guys later. Bye bye. 777 in the comment box, and then see you later. I need 500 comment. 500 comment. 500 comment. Everyone type 10 comment. I can get like 300 comment here easy. Please do that, and see you guys later. Bye bye. Give it 10 seconds to do 777. Or you want me to show you the can? Keep that. Go there. Go there. All right. So now I'm become a influencer now to show you the cat. Please give me a thumbs up. Give a like for my cat. He's showing on the screen. Look at him. Yeah, he's looking at the screen. All right. So I got 3 cats. So that's why my cat store is running really good right now with their energy. Okay. So please start a business that you really like, and they will help you, because every single time you're looking at them. Okay. Oscar says she want to work for you. Really? Which Oscar? Okay, so I'm gonna go grab my dinner. I'm gonna find cherries. Okay, and see you guys later. Look ahead. Okay, I will check you guys DM. Right? Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye. Good day. Bye bye.